Hello and welcome to the Analog Leftie. My name is Elise. So, different type of video for you all today. I wanted to share my experience going to my first event since I started my stationary journey this year. So, on November 7th, that was last week Thursday, the Pen Counter hosted their annual pen party. So, the Pen Counter is a fine writing and calligraphy supply store located inside UN Luggage, which is a travel gear and EDC supply store that has been in Winnipeg's Exchange District since 1940. So, they started out selling bags and luggages and gradually included fine writing instruments like fountain pens and such, and they hosted their annual pen party last week. So, since this was my first time attending an event of this kind, I didn't really know what to expect. So, yeah, I thought I was gonna be taking lots of footage. Well, that's what I had hoped at least, but my shy and introverted self didn't succeed. I did manage to take some videos though. But yeah, since I didn't know what to expect, I was really surprised to see such a huge turnout at the store, so it was really exciting. So yeah, upon entry to the store, there was a sign up for a giveaway. I'm not really sure when they're gonna draw the winners though. But they were also doing a contest of guessing what Lamy ink was inked inside 3 demonstrator pens, and if you guess correctly, you would win that ink bottle. I didn't make an attempt because I barely know anything about fountain pen inks, but it was exciting to see one attendee who correctly guessed the ink, and I guess that's such a flex because you've been doing this for such a long time and you just know what's inside the fountain pen. And yeah, they were also serving food, some hors d'oeuvres and sliders and charcuterie boards, and they also had wine. And I was able to sample a Japanese whiskey, which I didn't expect to be doing as well that night. It was an interesting experience. And all fine writing supplies that night, including notebooks and fountain pen inks, were at a 20% discount. I wasn't really planning on getting anything, but I did buy some stuff, which I'll show you guys in a bit. As a newbie to all of these things, it was so cool to see all sorts of different pens. Like, they didn't just have fountain pens, they also had special roller balls and ballpoint pens and dip pens from different brands like Faber-Castell, Kaweco, and Lamy. They also had the Lamy All-Star and Harry Potter collab, and yeah, I was able to see them and hold them and handle them, but they looked cool, but I didn't get one. And they also had all sorts of inks from Noodlers, Pilot, Platinum, and Ferris Wheel Press, which is a Canadian brand. And towards the back of the store, they had Michael Pons, which is the president of the LSF group of companies, and they are the exclusive Canadian distributor of prestigious brands like Visconti, Diplomat, and Pelican. And he was there to showcase some special pens that are not typically available at the store. I imagine it's like going to the back room of a jewelry store to view the exclusive offerings. Alright, so now let's take a look at the items that I got from the pen party. So the first one is a Rhodia wire-bound notepad. This was actually recommended by one of you guys on my search for fountain pen friendly paper video, and the guy who rang this up for me said he actually loves this paper, so I'm really excited to try it out. The next one is this glass dip pen from Jacques Herbin, and I've been thinking about getting one for quite some time because I wanted to have something for swatching inks when I grow my ink collection, and also I would like to be able to write and easily switch out inks sometimes, so I figured this would be very useful for that purpose. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this to good use. And lastly, an impulse buy is this Pilot Metropolitan from the Retro Pop collection in turquoise, and I got it in a fine nib. Yeah, this was an impulse buy. I just saw it sitting at the counter before paying for my items, and I figured they have a discount for everything, so why not? And I also got a Con 40 converter because I thought this didn't come with a converter, but it did. But yeah, it's nice to have a spare, I guess, in my reserves. So yeah, I'm excited to give all of these a go when I come back from my long trip. I decided I'm not gonna be bringing a fountain pen on vacation, but these items will probably show up in future videos. All in all, I had a great time at the pen party. I got to briefly speak to a few people, which I consider a success for myself as a socially anxious person. But it was just so cool to see a gathering of people from different walks of life in my city who share the same love and excitement over writing and analog tools. I hope I can find and attend more events like these in the future. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate your time and you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.